All right, guys, let's see what we get in today's Karlov Manor play pack. It's a triple play booster. And yeah, just going to go ahead and get right to this. Again, I'm really liking Karlov Manor. There's so many great cards from all the colors that are going up in value, that are really good in standard, and also in other formats, you know, like Commander, Modern, even Pioneer. And I'm planning on doing some future videos where I preview those cards. You know, a lot of them I'm sure already you guys are getting familiar with. There's also a few fun archetypes that I've just made for myself that I think are really fun and can be somewhat competitive. All right, let's start here. We got Suspicious Detonation. And you know, if I pull any here, we'll talk about those. Escape Tunnel is nice. This is, for example, a good one that you can put in your commander decks for sure. You know, get something to be unblockable. And it's nice because you can either sacrifice it for the unblockable, or you can get a basic land. So this can do a lot of things. This can trigger landfall decks. I have a pauper deck I'm playing this in right now. I have this in a bunch of commander decks. So again, very simple and nice. Common gives you two options. Make Your Move is shaping up to be really nice to be able to get rid of anything at instant speed. 3 mana might be on a little bit of the expensive side for standard, but hey, I'm playing it. It's working just fine. I have some cool combos with it, especially with Discover 3. This card is doing great things for me. And again, I'm trying to build all my standard decks from the Eldraine, Ixalan, Karlov Manor, I guess you could say cycle point. So from these sets to the next 3 years, I'm already kind of prepping and building moving forward. So I'm not using some of the other alternatives to this from, like, you know, March of the Machines or Dominaria or Phyrexia and all that stuff. But I really like Make Your Move. Bent Criminologist, this is just kind of like a limited card. Same with Sanitation Automation. What else we got here? Fanatical Strength. This is nice. Again, they're printing a lot of these cards too to get +3/+3 in trample, but definitely great in things like Dinosaurs, Red-Green Gruul Beatdown. Ooh, Killer Among Us. This is another nice, whatchamacallit, commander card or casual card. The value isn't that bad, actually, because for 5, you get an enchantment that gives you a total power of, again, let's take a look here. 1/1, 1/1, 1/1. So 3 1/1s. And then if it attacks and gets by, you get +3/+3. So you're basically making 5 for 5. It's not terrible. And it also gets Death Touch. So again, pretty clutch. I'm sure great and limited. Oh, nice. Case of the Gorgon's Kiss. I think this is the regular one. I have the alternate of this. I really like this card for sure. Very cheap way to make a 4/4 creature. Detective Satchel, great for somewhat of a red and blue Izzet artifact build that's kind of happening here with like the Drake, I believe. Ooh, Hedge Maze, nice. Okay, it's the blue and the green, perfect. Dual land, that's Forest Island. So these are always welcome, even in the regular form. So I guess this is my only rare unless I pull a mythic. Ooh, Fugitive Codebreaker, I got a playset of this, really like it. Case of the Burning Masks. This actually is turning out to be a really nice second turn, like you can be aggro, but this also can be fantastic again in I'm building a disguised commander deck with Foss, I believe the character's name is, because it gives you like a Wheel of Fortune effect. So great rare, pick it up while it's super cheap. And lastly, ooh, got a regular mountain, and I guess we got an art card or the the token. Ooh, this has got a foil. These are kind of cool lands. They remind me of like perspective lands. And then, oh, there's also a foil. Well, I got 2 foils. That's pretty nice for a play pack. Which is this the one? Choose one of them. You may play that card end of turn. You know what? They gave a lot of red cards for Impulse draw in this set. So again, that's very, very welcome. Helps. I'm using 2 of them, like Connecting the Dots and the other case, I think, Crimson Pulse in separate decks. I haven't gotten enough Burning Masks, but 3 damage, 3 or more creatures dealt damage. This 3 or more sources dealt damage. So like a creature, and a spell or something like that. But then at that point, you get to draw 3, so that's not terrible. And it's also a card, again, probably really good and limited, but still can find its way into certain decks, also in Commander, because 3 to do 3 damage, and then basically to gain a draw 3. So I'll probably be putting this in some of my Commander decks, actually. I think I have 2 of them. Okay, Magnifying Glass. I like this, you know, 3 costing Mana Rock, but it's cool because it's, you know, the ability to kind of let you draw a card. It does take a little bit of a time to make the investigate, you know, clue token action happen here, and then a sacrifice the clue token, but you might even be able to use a clue token for other things. Eavesdropper, just kind of a regular guy. I guess I'll put them all here. I'll sort the colors out later. Okay, you got a bunch of just normal commons. This the Museum Night Watch guy is interesting. Galvanize. Wait, if you draw on 2 or more cards this turn. Yeah, this might not be too bad in standard. Ooh, I guess, is this the alternate one? There's like either a blue or a white cloth. Crocodile. That's kind of cool how they made some new stuff. I like that. Kind of like mutant. Reminds me of like Killer Croc from like Batman or something. But he's not bad, you know. You can disguise him 5 for a 5/5, you know, and then you can basically draw 1. Murder, this is a solid card. It costs 3, but this is just basically, man, the days of like terror from the old school, you know, destroy non-black artifact creature to now, you know, just destroy creature. So I'm starting to put some of these in some of my decks. Rope, just a thematic artifact equipment. Again, probably more for just commander, or like cubes and stuff like that. Ooh, yes, long goodbye. This is, talk about removal. This is a great removal here. Can't be countered. I definitely need more of these. And breakout, cool. I got a place out of this. I'm finding a couple of different uses for it, so that's pretty nice. Oh, Assassin's Trophy is my rare. And then hold on. Oh, and an Archduke's Charm and a Kranko. See, these are like really good. Oh, wait, this is a foil? Nice. Oh, wait, there's another. What else did I get? Oh, not regular island, but that's great. I got an Assassin's Trophy in foil, standard art. I got another Druid's Charm. I believe that makes it my 3rd or a playset. I definitely am going for a playset of these. And Kranko is just kind of fun. He's decent as a 3-drop in a mono red deck. Maybe a goblin deck will resurface in the future. Still makes a pretty interesting, fun commander for goblins. You know, not overpowered, but if you want to make fun of, if you want to make fun of goblins, make use of artifacts in a fun way, and also have a bunch of goblins attacking, then this is for you. But anyways, I'm putting all of these here because those to me are all going in decks. This is what I'm talking about. So many nice cards in Karlov Manor. And again, these are already going to be good in just standard. I think I might even build a mono green deck, either standard or modern or something, have some fun, and you know, try to make it as competitive as possible. So I feel like I got my worth out of this triple pack, but let's see what else we get here. Okay, another good Galvanize. Snarly Gorehound is nice because it lets you surveil, so it gives you the ability to start controlling your, you know, graveyard and stuff. So again, good for decks with Descend. I'm doing some Descend decks in Ixalan. Rubberneck Maverick. This guy, yeah, this guy is interesting. He works well with the Insidious Roots. And then these are just some regular guys. Then the Murder, cool. Ooh, Brute Clan Basher. This guy can be pretty nutty. Again, limited bomb, I would say, but in the right commander deck or even standard deck with Disguise might be a thing. And I'm also building a Disguise deck for the first time. I was actually, it's funny because I haven't played Magic like as in depth in standard since like the Odyssey and like Judgment, Onslaught block, where they introduced Morph. But you really couldn't play a Morph deck. I mean, if anything, everyone would just bust out Exalted Angels and stuff. But here, I think for the first time, I can make some kind of fun, quirky, and pretty competitive Disguise deck. So what is this, by the way? Soul Enervation. I don't have this card in the showcase or the clue. Okay, target creature gets -4/-4. And then whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, so again, with things like Insidious Roots or paying for things with your collect evidence, each opponent loses 1 life. Nice. This is actually pretty good. I didn't realize this card existed even after all this. I already bought 2 play boosters, booster boxes. I don't think I even have one of these. Maybe I do, but I definitely don't have it in this artwork. So again, that could be interesting to be built around in Commander. And again, a flash 4/4 could be okay in Standard, but obviously it has that at each opponent thing. Okay, what else do we got here? Fuss and Bother. This is a little expensive. We'll see how this works in the future. Oh, I just pulled 3. This happens when I wear gloves sometimes. Filched Falcon. This is a solid one for blue aggro / tempo decks. I have a playset of this, so this is just extra. But at this point, it's going to go in a commander deck, and I know which one. And Treacherous Greed. I think this is a very interesting card right now. Very underrated. I have a bunch of these, actually. I pulled so many in packs. But a 3 instant to get rid of, like, let's say a token creature or something of yours, and then basically draw 3 cards, and then it's a 3 damage burn spell, and you gain 3 life. This card is actually really, really nutty. I'm going to build a black and white aggro deck with it for sure. And then just a foil one of these and a foil forest. And yeah, can't get too many of these little token things. So there you guys go. Yeah, really happy with this pack. Triple pack, I guess you could say. No mythics actually, except for wait, I think wait, is Cranko a mythic? Oh well, it's fine. Anyways, guys, there you guys go. That is my triple pack unboxing, and let me know what you guys think. Again, Karlov Manor has been awesome so far for me. I really like the detective theme, but more so, I just like a bunch of the cards here giving me ideas and tools to add to various decks of mine for both standard, commander, and even, again, looking at some new modern, even pauper builds, perhaps. All right, guys, don't forget, keep your face safe, prayers, spread that love, be positive, be thankful. I'll be coming back at you. Peace.